Hello friends and fans, welcome back to John HG Gaming. This is Wargame Airland Battle, the campaign mode, and today we're going to start with the first campaign. It is titled Die Hard. So let's launch the campaign. Alright, so there is a scenario. It says that the main offensive has almost reached the Rhine. I believe this is Germany, and is becoming catastrophic on the various fronts. So let's take a look at the plan. It is to paralyze the port with the support of the Panzer Regiment and the Tank Brigade, and to block NATO's reinforcement point. Very strong advantage from the Pact. So the details is that there is an objective, and that is to seize Aarhus in less than 5 days. Scenario balance favors the Pact. Sure, I'm going to do this on easy, and if we find it too easy, we can do a season 2 and try on harder levels. So let's launch the game right now. I think this should be a pretty interesting game. Launch the offensive. First objective, the 227 Guards Tank Regiment must drive the Swedish tanks that are defending Malmo from the field. Caution, a combat group that sustains total defeat or beats a retreat will be routed. It will then be immobilized for a turn. If attacked by an opponent, it will be destroyed. Alright, so I think what this means is that this is the dynamic campaign, whereby what you do on the campaign map will affect the rest of your game. Alright, so I think this is what we have. We are the 227th Guards Regiment. So what's this refit? I think we're pretty fine. So let's go in. Let's make a move to Malmo. Alright. A conflict. Looks like we have more squares. So I guess this means that we have an advantage. Let's launch the battle. This is my first time trying out the dynamic campaign. It should be pretty interesting. Alright, I see Helmstedt, I see Copenhagen. So we are packed. Let's go in and switch our map around. Okay, so that's our map. That's where we are starting from. Looks like we should make a move for Copenhagen first, because they're nearer to us. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move into Copenhagen and try and secure the forest over here to deny a push. Alright, so let's give this a try. Alright, I'm going to bring in some of the CV. Hide the CV behind over here. Gonna bring in a recon. Let's bring a cheaper recon behind. I'm gonna bring in some T-72A. These guys are pretty light but decent. Let's take a look. Motostrokey. These guys are the bread and butter. I'm gonna bring in another couple of squads over here. Some support. I think the Streelers would be nice. Alright, then I'm gonna bring in some more stuff. Let's bring in some... the aircraft seems pretty decent. Let's bring in one of these. Alright. I think I'm gonna start. Alright, let's keep some points for the remainder of the game. So let's move fast. Alright, not you. You stay here. Alright, so I'm gonna go in the center and try and secure Eleanor to the best that I can. Alright, so you're gonna move fast to this area over here. I'm gonna bring in another recon squad. Let's move you guys over here. Alright, let's keep you guys up front. Spread the A around. Move our CV over here. T-72s to the port. Try and secure the locations. Bring in some more Motostrokey. Alright. Let's see what else do we have. Alright, I'm gonna move a BMP squad over here. Some Motostrokey up top to secure the forest over here, because I think they might be pushing down the road. And I'm gonna move another one right up here. Try and block off and try and get some vision in Gregory, so as not to be caught unawares when they make a push. Okay. Let's spread out our A little more. Right, so our BRDM's coming in. I'm gonna bring in a couple more T-72s. Right, these are the cheapest that we can bring in. Alright, I think that is a helicopter. So let's try and get it down. Let's try and get some AA if we can. I'm gonna bring in some logistics once I can. Alright, time to bring in some logistics. Time to take out the AA. Alright, so let's unload these guys. Alright, I think we got a shot off. But it looks like the infantry managed to land, because I don't think I saw an additional point. Alright. Let's try and secure these areas. I'm gonna bring my guys here. If I see any opportunity to push, I will do so. Our trailers are here. You guys go up. Alright. I think I'm gonna bring in a recon helicopter to get an idea of what's going on the other side. Alright, so I see some guys over here. Alright, so I don't think I want to push over here. Let's see, let's try and bring a bit more recon. Once we get some points. Alright, so I'm gonna unload these guys over here. Let's take a look. Alright, we see some Swedish tanks. Let's try and take them out. Bring a Sturm might not be a bad idea. 55 points, a bit more to go. Let's unload these guys. In over here. Come on. Let's bring you back. See if we can ambush these tanks. Let's bring a Sturm. Alright, come on. Get a shot off. Interesting. I have no idea why my guys are moving towards the bottom when the vehicles were obviously up top. Alright, so let's unload these guys over here. Looks like some shots were fired off. Alright. Looks like we did a fair bit of damage. I'm not sure what exactly shot off. Alright, so this looks like our carriers did the bulk of the damage. Because our carriers are conquer capable, so they will fire ADGM rounds. Right, so let's bring another Sturm. And prepare to bring in a logistics vehicle to resupply them. Alright. So right now, I'm gonna put my guys back in. I'm gonna make a push straight over here. Let me see. Alright, so these guys are autocannons, they can fire at my aircraft. Alright, so these guys are the motors. Some ITOs. Alright, so it's a bad idea to come in from here. Let's go in from two sides. Alright, I'm gonna place a Sturm at the edge over here. Alright, so it looks like they're firing. Okay, so I'm gonna try and move fast and cross the bridge as fast as I can. Alright, let's move our MI2. This is a recon vehicle, which I think we should be able to destroy pretty easily. Not sure what this is. But I think we should be good over there. Alright, come on, let's move fast. I'm gonna get these guys on load before they get shot down. Okay, so let's do that. Alright, so now we can move in from this path over here, from this bridge. since they are all preoccupied in this area. I'm gonna try and use my aircraft once we have taken out most of the autocannons. Alright, I think we can do that. Let's bring the aircraft to take out the isolated unit over here. Swing our BRDM around. Alright. I'm gonna move my Euro trucks behind over here to resupply them because they look pretty vulnerable. I'm gonna bring a couple more motor-stroke squads just to support them. Alright, so let's move up for the top and let these guys over here take the bottom. Alright, so you guys move up top. My Mi-2 gotta go up. My recon going up as well. Let's unload these guys before they get shot down. Take shots at the Swedish tank. Now you guys attack, move up top. How are we doing? Alright, so I think they are making a push over here. Looks like we have some motor stroke. Alright, so I'm gonna bring a resupply vehicle over here. I'm gonna bring another resupply vehicle behind. Move my Sturm up over here. Alright, so looks like we're holding the area pretty well. I think we can fire upon the vehicle over here. You guys try and take the area over here. You guys attack up top. Just to cover as much area as possible. I want to locate the CV and destroy the CV as soon as I can. Alright, so you guys go ahead and resupply. Looks like the CV is retreating. So I want to find the CV quick. I think the CV might be running off in either this direction or this direction over here. Alright, so it's coming in this direction. Let's try and make a hit. Don't let it run away. Alright, so this guy is routing, but it's fine. You guys move up top. The plane will take out the unit over here. Alright. I'm not sure whether we have managed to destroy the CV. Come on, let's go. As fast as you can. As fast as you can. Alright, can we do that? It's routing, but it's not destroyed, unfortunately. I'm gonna swing the Mi-2 up to locate the CV. Alright, the monostroke will take care of these guys. Alright, so it looks like more units are incoming. These guys are pretty decent. I'm gonna pull back and move my guys into the cover and bring more infantry if I can. Let's place them in areas of cover. Let's bring a logistics vehicle here to resupply the guys over there. Alright. So the monostroke, the PMPs, let's stop them to get them resupplied. Move the PMPs up. Looks like I don't see the CB anywhere. There are a couple of units over here. These guys are the twin autocannons, which are very light. Alright, so my BRDM, my recon is having a battle over here. Let's try and take this out once and for all. Alright, so we have taken that out. I'm surprised that they do not have a FOB over here, which is quite a pity. It would benefit me a lot if they have an FOB over here. Alright, so this guy is stunned again. Hopefully we can get a better shot. Okay, so my resupply vehicles, let's regroup them and send them back. I think we should be pretty okay. Let's bring up our resupply vehicle. Let's move our monostroke a bit higher up. I think we are pretty good overall. It's just that we need resupplies rather desperately. Let's bring in the resupplies that we need. Looks like we have destroyed the motor squad. Alright. Our Euros are coming in. So let's be a bit patient. Alright, let's stop our guys and get them to resupply. Okay, so right now, I'm gonna try and secure The area is a bit further front. Wow, these guys really use up a lot of supplies and very quickly. Let's move them up higher. Get them resupplied. Swing my recon vehicle around just to make sure that there is nothing behind. Alright, let's try and take out these guys over here. And I think this is a... Alright, let's unload these guys over here. I think this is the Swedish tank. But there is nothing much I can do right now because I need the resupplies. Let's see if we can take a shot from the Sturm. Let's unload our guys before they get destroyed. Alright, they're firing the other cannon. Looks like they were not destroyed because I don't see points popping up over here. Alright, so let's continue to see if we can take a couple of shots. If Sturm should be able to take it out. Alright, I think our recon helicopter was destroyed. So let's bring another one. It's pretty useful. Alright, so these guys, I'm gonna move them up top to prepare for a push. Start moving my recon a bit further front. Get some more vision. I'm a little bit concerned about Boris because I have nothing in Boris. So maybe I might put a squad over there. Let's put a cheap recon in this area. Okay, stop all your trucks, get it resupplied and refueled. Right. So my guys have no fuel. Alright, let's run our motor Shoki up. Alright, so I think we're pretty good. Our Sturms can accompany. Our A can accompany as well. Alright, so pretty good. Right now I feel like I'm mostly just waiting for resupplies. Once my guys are resupplied, then I can continue to make another push. Let's move in our BRDM. Alright, let's swing the plane in again. Looks like not much damage was dealt. Let's see if we can find something with a better bombing run. These guys are pretty decent, exceptional ECM. Unfortunately, I don't think the ECM works well on these guys over here. Points, let's bring a cheaper version. If I'm not wrong, ECM only works well on units that uses missiles. So if the unit does not use missile, then it is not very useful. Alright, let's continue to take shots. Okay, so it looks like they're coming, and they're coming very hard. So let's go this way. Swing our motor Shoki back. They're coming pretty hard on the right. Alright, let's stop these guys. Fortunately, we had a recon. Let's see if we can run in some of our guys really quickly. Swing the Sturm back. Swing the BMP back. Motor Shoki back as well. Unload these guys over here. Looks like we took out a unit over there. I think I'm gonna swing them back to the center. And get them to move fast to the area and see if we can flank them. Alright, so it looks like they have another CV. Let's see if we can take a shot at the CV and get it destroyed. Nope, let's swing it back. Come on, don't go near the place unnecessarily. Alright, let's bring the Euros back. It's not meant to be in the front line. Alright, so let's try and swing it over here. Let's try and destroy the CV. If we can, I think we may be able to end the game. I'm not sure whether the game ends when we destroy all the CV. Let's hope it does. This is an unarmored CV, I think. Alright, so we managed to get the CV and it looks like we have won the game. And that's the end of the campaign, it seems. Let's exit and double check. Alright, so that's a total victory. The guys in the NATO, they have routed. We have gained morale points. We lost initiative points, but that's fine if we can gain morale points. Okay, so the game has saved. And we are now controlling the area over here. Deploy reinforcements. Reinforcements are coming. The 9th Motorschützen Regiment is available from deployment. From the deployment menu, click on the menu top left. Click on the deployment sector, KO in this case, and you'll be at your disposal next turn. Alright, so I'm supposed to go here? Alright, sure. These guys, I think we are pretty okay. Let's move in again. They have been destroyed. We have gained morale points. That's pretty nice. Alright, so I think we're gonna get into this area. Destroy resistance with nuclear weapons. Taking RS is absolutely critical. To attain this objective, the Kremlin allows you to use tactical nuclear weapons. Select a strike from the deployment menu and target an enemy sector. Oh wow, this looks like Ruse. Okay. Can we do that?